Hello everyone, super quick, I wanted to show you how I use my time. I am very busy. I have a mother of 2 small children, and I'm also running a business and also trying to run a home, so things can get a little bit crazy. Something that I found to really be hugely beneficial for my business in the past couple of months is something my husband made me aware of. It's called the Pomodoro Method. Pomodoro means tomato, and it was invented by a guy who used a timer that looked like a tomato, and he used it for maximum effectiveness in his work. So what it means to do this, pardon the squeaky chair, you decide the task that you want to do. Then you set a timer for 25 minutes, and then you work just on that thing for 25 minutes. So for me, in my business, that's okay. I'm going to do the 5 things that are my income producing activities that are on my to-do list for that day, and I'll just do those things. And then when the timer goes, I won't respond to other text messages, I won't scroll Facebook, I won't get up and get a snack, I won't even get up and go to the bathroom. Like, I'll just do those things for 25 minutes. When that timer goes off, I'll set a new timer for 5 minutes. And in those 5 minutes, I do not do work. I don't respond to Arbonne texts. I don't scroll Facebook either, even though it's not Arbonne stuff, because it doesn't take your mind out of doing one thing and putting it into another. So I'll do something like I'll load the dishwasher. I'll go change a load of laundry. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll fix a snack. I'll do jumping jacks. Like, whatever it is, for 5 minutes, do something that's not work. That refreshes your brain so that you can focus in again. So when that 5-minute timer goes off, reset it for 25 minutes. If you do this 4 times in a row, typically by then my kids have woken up, or the time that I've allotted to do Arbonne is up. But if you do that 4 times in a row, then take a longer break at the end of the 4th time that you do that. So take like a 15-minute break, something like that, to reset your brain a little bit more and get out of that bit. Yeah, so what that looks like throughout the day, that really helps me to just do Arbonne during Arbonne time. It makes me the most effective at just getting the stuff done when I have the time set to get it done, and it helps to bring balance in other ways. Something that I help to aid to do that is if I think of something like, oh, I need to remember to do this later, I'll just say, hey Siri, at 1 p.m., which is when my kids sleep, and use my phone. I have an iPhone, so Siri. Hey Siri, at 1 p.m. remind me to follow up with so-and-so. Or hey Siri, at 1 p.m. remind me to put this thing on the calendar. Or hey Siri, at 1 p.m. remind me, whatever. And then at 1 p.m., I know that thing is taken care of. Siri's going to remind me, and even if I can't physically put it into my planner, my phone is going to remind me, and it's going to come up then. So then I can stop thinking about it, if that makes sense. So then when I come to do my work, first thing I do is set the timer for 25 minutes. Then I open my planner, I write down the things that I'm going to do in the day, and I start doing them. And that really helps to maximize on time. It helps me to get about 3 times as much done as I would do otherwise. But the trick is to just stick to the timer. You need to use the timer, even if you're like, oh, I'm almost done composing this text and the timer went off. Just stop composing the text. Like, save it somewhere else if you want to make sure you don't lose it. But just stop what you're doing and start the break, and then stop the break, start the work. And it really works out well. So here's maximum effectiveness. Cheers to you all.